Alright everybody, welcome back. It's an ASOS and it's time for more Obscurity, Modpack, Jampacked II winner things and stuff. Okay, so I have decided the next thing I would like to do, let's see, we did the nether cube. I would like to get to Bouncy, and I would like to get to, where is it? Desert. But they're further away, so we need some better transport probably. And I don't have any armor. Oh, yeah, I have a leather tunic that a zombie or something dropped. So I need some armor, a helmet, and a chest piece at least. I still like these for the high jump and the high step, but we may be able to do something else about that as well. Okay, slow down and talk. In particular, I want this armor right here, which is made with dark steel. And to get dark steel, we're going to need to do some Ender.io stuff, because this is, well, from Ender.io. Before we go there, actually, I was going to do this real quick. I've got the stuff to do this now. We got the green slime, so let's go ahead and make that. I think I put it over here. Heart builder, probably. There we go. Put it over here. So bow limbs, again, are 1.5 cost, which means 1.5 slime crystals, which means you get a bow limb and a slime shard. And as far as I can tell, you can't do anything with slime shard except, I guess, make a slime tool rod. I don't think there's any way to combine it back into a slime crystal. But I thought I'd put 3 of them in and shift click. Yeah, and you just get the one. Okay, so I get that plus the slime shard. And that doesn't work, of course, until you take this out. And now we've got, okay, we've got our 2 bow limbs and we've got our 2 slime shards, which, as far as I know, can't be used for anything. Yeah. Yep. So I was thinking maybe you could, put them back together or something, but nope. Okay, anyway, let's complete that quest really quick. We got that. At that, we're going to get 16 blocks of redstone, which is not that big a deal, and a reward bag. Alright, let's check it out. 8 gold. That's not amazing, but honestly, I don't have a lot of gold. Well, I got half a stack, but compared to 1, 2, 3 stacks plus the stack I just put into here, I don't have a lot of gold. Alright, anyway, let's put this stuff away. And I've got a bunch of things in my inventory already because I was going to, well, I'm trying to get set up for what I think is coming up. Oh, by the way, I upgraded this to a double chest because it ran out of room. I really got to do some better storage here soon. But I'm kind of holding off because I'm wondering when we're going to get to AE2. Anyway, notice this has a white top on both of these. This is the chest that was actually there. It is an iron chest, but it's got a gray top on the top. Yeah, top on, right. A grayish dye or something. And when I put a white one next to it, it wouldn't connect. So I'm sure there's some way to dye these and change their colors. I'm not exactly sure how to do that, but anyway, I just put the gray one over there, moved everything into here for the moment. Alright, let's get back to talking about armor and stuff. Yeah, right, we did that one, and it did not open anything new up. Still can't do this one. I need the cactus, which is one of the reasons I want to go to that desert cube. And I think I want to do this as well, and that's an electrical steel jetpack, which is Ender.io, so we'll work on that soonish. Okay, so back to Dark Fusion. To get this, we need some basic Ender.io stuff. Let's take a quick look at that if you guys aren't familiar with this. Dark steel, there it is, comes from the alloy smelter with iron, pulverized coal, or the other one, coal powder, depends on how you crush it up, and obsidian, and, well, 20,000 RF. So that makes 1 dark steel, and of course we need 8 of them for a chest piece and another 5 for the helm, and then other stuff as well. But let's, again, with HQM, you kind of want to follow the path, even though, like, I know I want to do this and I know how to do it. I want to follow the path because otherwise I'm going to do it all on my own, and then we're going to come back and we're going to find out, oh, HQM has a quest path for that somewhere, and now I have to do it again because it's a crafting task. Anyway, so yeah, long story short, okay, that's the progressive automation. This is a picture of an Ender.io smelter or something. So I think that's going to tell us, hey, go make some NDIO stuff. So to unlock that, we just need to make the temperate fluid ducts, which are actually from thermodynamics, thermal expansion, whichever, instead of NDIO, but that's fine. Oh, actually, we had to make opaque item ducts first, but I think I got these as a quest reward, so I didn't actually have to make those. I do have to make these. That's pretty easy though. I already grabbed the stuff and looked up the recipe. It is copper, must be like this, copper and glass, and we had to make 12, and there's 12. So we've crafted that. We got our dozen temperate fluid ducts. This will help us start piping liquids around. But these are temperate, so they won't pipe lava. I think they burn up or something like that. So that's not good. Now we're going to get either item ducts, temperate leadstone flux ducts, or retrievers. You know what? I did not look up. Oh wait, we have to do more. We have to do leadstone. So wait, you're going to make me craft all these, and then you're going to give me more of what I just crafted. Alright, fine. Leadstone flux duct. That should be easy enough. Leadstone? Let's look it up real quick. I need another piece of glass and some more redstone. So the glass is still in here. Let me pop into here real quick. I wish that the dollies would work on these chests, because I would definitely bring stuff outside and start consolidating some of this stuff, but it does not. Okay, so that makes 6. I think it wanted us to make 12, so we got to double this. So I need 4 lead ingots. Do I have? Yes, I do. 4 lead. I've already got some redstone. Let's make up 2 recipes worth of that. And now, can we turn this in? No. Oh, now we've got to make servos and retrievers, or filters. And then we get retrievers, or one of these. Alright, I will do that last step off camera, because I don't want to run around getting more pieces and just craft it on camera. You can just look them up in any eye. It's simple enough. Alright, whatever. Wait, is this the one I needed to be? No, this is the one I need to do. Alright. Let me just do that real quick. You guys don't need to sit through me going and finding this stuff. A servo and a filter. Let me just look them up. Servo, I presume it wanted the basic one. Glass, iron, yeah, real easy stuff. Alright, let me gather all the things and we'll craft this. Be right back. Alright, and I think I've got all the pieces. We're going to make ourselves 2 filters, because you get 2 at a time. It only asks for 1, but there we go. 2 filters. And if we put redstone there instead of paper, we get 2 servos. And now we should be able to turn in our quest. I hope. I think. Maybe. Yes. Alright, so these are super easy to make. Those are super easy to make. Those are really easy to make. I don't know what retrievers take, so we'll just claim the retrievers. That sounds great. Alright, got a quarter heart and a reward bag with 16 more item ducts. Opaque ones, in fact. Alright, that's great. I'm gonna run out of room here really quickly. Let's just get all these thermodynamics stuff out of here. I think they changed. It used to be thermal expansion, and then they separated it out. Now it's thermodynamics or something like that. Anyway, so we have completed this, and that opens up this, which unlocks a quest elsewhere. Okay. Proper processing. Let's get our ores processing more efficiently. Yep, sag mill and an alloy smelter, which are the 2 basic Ender IO machines for ore doubling and smelting, which is exactly what I expected it to ask for. More items become available to us, and smelting, grinding, all that stuff. Okay, we're going to get a filter, an item content. Ooh, 4 double layer capacitors. That's pretty nice. And 4 machine chassis, because we're going to need that to make other stuff. Okay, so I already looked up some of this stuff and found the recipes. Alright, so let's do the sag mill first. And for that, we're going to need a piston, which I should have all pieces. Well, just one would be fine. Yeah, get all that out of there. And we're going to need, let's see, I've got the flint, I've got the iron, machine chassis, I already made the iron bars. I got iron for that. We need to do the base capacitor, which is copper, gold, and all that stuff. And we're going to need a bunch of these. So let's do I want 10 of them? Let's make like 8 of them. Save a few pieces for now. Don't know. I probably could have made all of them, but whatever. Okay, so now we can make the sag mill. I should be able to make the sag mill. What am I missing? Anything? Or is it just one of those things that won't shift click? Okay, that machine. Oh, I didn't make the machine chassis. That's the problem. Okay, we're going to need 2 machine chassis, in fact, because we need one for the alloy smelter. So there goes 2 of the base capacitors. Now, yay, we have a sag mill, and I think, oh, I didn't make a cauldron. I think I got the rest of this, so let's make a cauldron really quickly. There we go. And alloy smelter. Hooray! Okay, now let's check the quest before I do anything else with those. Alright, crafting task, did it. We're going to get a basic item filter, and 4 item conduits, which I was going to mention that. So that last quest basically made us make some thermodynamics stuff, and thermodynamics was kind of re-tinkered a bit and made it a little more complex. So all this Ender IO stuff is actually more powerful and easier to use, let's put it that way. So these item conduits I would actually rather use than the flux ducts or item transport or whatever the frick those are. Okay, so machine chassis take basic capacitors. Double layer capacitors, though, take, I think, 2? Where are my capacitors? Capacitors. Alright, so these take 2 plus energetic alloy, which we don't have. Well, technically we do have access to, but I haven't made it yet. Oh, they changed it. 8 luminite dust, a gold, and a redstone. Ooh, okay, well, we're definitely taking the double layer capacitors then, because this is just one basic capacitor. That's 2 of them, plus a bunch of luminite and other crap. So, okay, did that open anything new? Oh wait, it says it unlocks something elsewhere. And by elsewhere you mean somewhere else, of course. Yeah, okay. It didn't unlock anything here. Oh, here we go. Number 7 is now open. Industrial Evolution. Work is becoming draining. All this processing of ores and manual labor. Wonder if perhaps we could automate it somehow. A tube system of some kind. If A goes to B, and then yes, okay. So, alright, so we just made an alloy smelter, which will do the same thing as a redstone furnace. And we just made a sag mill, which will do the same thing as a pulverizer. But now it wants us to make these, as well, sawmill's fine. Induction smelter actually has some uses that the sag mill, or alloy smelter can't do, I believe. And a fluid transposer. Alright, so make up a bunch of thermodynamics machines. Gotcha. Okay, so make thermodynamic machines, and then you can get... Oh, well, you can choose thermodynamics or Ender IO, and again, Ender IO stuff is easier to use and more powerful, basically. So just to show that, let's just, I don't know, I guess I can put it anywhere. If I just put this here, you can just open hand, right click on this, and I can set it to extract. I can set it to be active with extract or insert. Disabled, I can change the priority, I can make it in and out, I can change the channels so we can do multiple things on the same channel, or same pipe, but different channels through this same pipe. You can do all that stuff just with a right click of a hand. With the thermodynamic stuff, you have to have a wrench to turn it around, you have to have the filters and the filters and the servos and the retrievers. That's all new stuff that you have to have, so you can't actually pipe stuff in and out of the pipes until you put these on them. So they just made it more complex, and I guess that's fine, you know, whatever. They wanted to make it I don't know if the word is realistic or what, but they wanted to make it more interesting, I guess. Whatever. And I don't know. I'd rather use the Ender IO ones, I guess. So there you go. Okay, so yeah, we got to all this because we wanted to make some. Let's see, that doesn't do. Oh yeah, I gotta put a slab on these two, don't I? This is obviously going to be temporary, but let's just throw the sag mill there, this alloy smelter there, and we're going to need some kind of a power conduit. We just made some flux ducts, so let's just throw one of them on there. Flux ducts are not super high, well, they're very low power, 200 RF per tick. Oh, they updated them. I think it used to be 80 RF per tick, so that's not bad. I mean, that's sufficient. Alright, let's make you output on the top and the left. And now you guys should be getting power. 100,000 each. I wonder if they keep their power. And you can output 800 RF per tick. Okay. I wonder if I break them if they keep their power or not. If you guys know, let me know, because I will definitely be breaking these, moving them somewhere else at some point in the near-ish future. Do I have? I do have. Alright, let's go ahead and put that. No. Well, it's up high, so it doesn't actually matter. But it'll look better if it's on the lower half. This belt thing drives me nuts because it's nice that you can have access to a whole nother toolbar, but it's also a little crazy that you have to keep switching back and forth and am I on the right one or not? Anyway, alright, so we want to make dark steel was the whole point of this, so I can make some new armors. And let's check that quest really quickly. Entering the darkness, no, forging the darkness, sorry. Okay, so the first thing it wants me to do is make a dark steel block, which is of course 9 dark steel. And we looked this up already once, but now I have to look it up again because I don't remember the pieces. Dark steel takes obsidian, pulverized coal, and iron. So we've got the iron. The obsidian is in the chest here. And there should be coal in here. Yeah, we got lots of coal. Lots of coal, lots of obsidian. We'll take a whole stack of that, why not? I'm trying to think if there's anything I want to put away while I'm in here. Here we go, here's a quarter heart. Oh, we have enough to make a new heart. Yay! And what are we up to now? 17, back up to 17, alright. Anything else that needs to go away? Oh yeah, I got a couple of random drops. Go away. Uncommon treasure bag, I'll do that later. What the heck, we'll do it right now. Ding! What do we get? Gold coins. And that's it, I guess? Alright. That's alright. I could use more gold nugget stuff. Alright. So, put these in here. Actually, I think I put them in here because they're sort of like, no, actually I don't. Oh yeah, we got a 1 stack plus 14. Cool. Right. Oh, and I got potion of slowness and a splash potion of healing, and I got all my potions in here for the moment. All my random weird potions. Yeah. Don't know what I would do with a potion of slowness. I guess a splash potion of slowness you could actually maybe use, but that one's a little bit weird. Alright. Dark steel, go. Alloy smelt. Oh, we gotta crush / pulverize this. And, oh, I should have brought more flint. Alright. That's fine. We'll just put it in here for now. So let's go ahead and just crush this up. So if you put flint or balls of whatever in here, then it will operate more quickly. You know what? Let's just go get some flint. It'll operate more quickly. It'll take less power, and you get bonuses to the output. I think it's dark steel balls. Let's see. I don't think I have any flint left, but we do have gravel, so let's go with that. And we'll make up some flint here for it. So let's just, whoops, not that one, this one. We'll go ahead and throw this in here, and if we hold shift now we can see, so the main output's going to get 120% bonus. Bonus on the extra output, which is sulfur apparently. and power reduction of 15%. So 15% less power for each operation here. Now this is doing 1 per? It should be, right? 8, 9. Yeah, so that 120%, I don't know. I guess that gives you like a 20% chance of getting 2 instead of 1? Not really sure. I haven't used it a ton. But yeah, anyway, and the flint basically gets used up over time. You can also make ender steel, here they are, dark steel balls, and that's even better. So 150% main output, 30% power reduction. I guess we got one bonus because I put 16 in and we're getting 17 or maybe 18 out. 17, 18, cool. Oh, and that one doubled, so we got 19. Alright, let's start making this like so. Yes? No? Ooh, that's slow. Why? I mean, it's full. Oh, right, we have to add the capacitor. So this is why we got double layer capacitors. Well, first of all, it doubles the amount that it can accept, but it also increases the storage and speed. So now the speed will be much better than it was before. I should have put one in here too. I didn't think about it. Alright, we're getting somewhere now, and of course you're draining quickly. You're about out of coal, so let's give you a bit more. And you're not going to be nearly enough power to keep all this going, but again, as long as you kind of get this going early and then just let it run in the background. I should put this in a cube because the cubes are always loaded. That's a good idea. Because as soon as we go off and try to get over to the bouncy place, this is going to unload and it's going to stop processing. Alright, so we'll think about that. Okay, we're going to let that go, and I just realized, since I said something about the cube, I got something to show you in here. I think in the last episode I said I'd already cleared out the nether machine. That's not true. I did not completely clear out the nether machine, and I popped back into another machine. The compact machine with the nether stuff in it, and I popped back into it, and I went, oh, hey, I'd never finished this. So I went digging, and look what I found hidden over in the corner. There is a secret chest over here. So remember I went looking in the corners and looking all around, could not find any secrets. Well, 1, 2, 3 blocks in and like 3 blocks down from where this originally was. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, maybe even 4 blocks down. There's a chest, and it has a bunch of ardite, nice, a bunch of cobalt, a bunch of redstone torches for some reason, and a second mini portal. Not quite sure why they put the second mini portal in here, but there you go. So this is all cleared out. I still haven't double checked what this is. It says it's a blaze spawner. Obviously it's not spawning. I think it's actually like an Ender IO broken spawner, and then you have to do something to fix it. Let's see. Yeah, broken spawner combined with a powered spawner in an anvil to set the type. Okay, so the type, like this one's already skeleton, that's already zombie, spider, blaze. So this is, I think, what's up there. So we probably need a powered spawner, and then you put, I haven't done this obviously, combine with a broken spawner in an anvil. Okay, so this must be the broken spawner. You make the powered spawner, which takes, I'm sure, dark steel. No, electrical steel. That's a higher tier. Vibrant crystals, which is a higher tier. Bunch of stuff. Slice and splice. That's hard to say. And a head. We got lots and lots and lots and lots of different mob heads and stuff. So we will get back to that, but not today. Anyway, I did want to show that on camera, and figured that was as good a time as any to do it. So we now have 24 cobalt, 13 ardite, and the ability to make more through the nether, the mini portal thing. Okay, and I put, do these stack? Yes. I put these guys in the reinforced strongbox because I figured if something bad ever happened, it would be better. I had them hanging up here, but I'm like, well, they could get explodified or something, and that is not something we want to lose. So I put it in the reinforced strongbox. I haven't put anything in the resonant one right now, but anyway. Alright, are we getting somewhere? Oh man, really slowly. Okay, well let me let this finish up. We need 2 more almost, to, thinking, yeah. 2 more to do the first quest, and then a bit more than that to make some of the armor. Oh, it's going to want me to make all of the armor, even though I don't really... Well, you know what? I do want all of the armor, don't I? Okay. So let me try to get enough for a full set of armor here. I'm going to have to crush up a bit more coal and all that. And once that's done, I shall return. Alright folks, I think we're just about done with the dark steel processing in there. Looked outside and noticed I had another big slime tree this time pop up. So I did want to show you this real quick. I think I showed on camera just chopping one down, and then all the leaves decayed, and you got tons of, well, I think I got like 4 saplings, which is pretty good. But we can also shear these leaves and get slimy leaves to make the slime leaf fletching, which I might do because it increases the durability of your arrows. Remember, I've got slime fletching with a 0.8%, a 0.8 modifier on it. 80% that would be. If you do slime leaf, I think it's 1.4 modifier, so you actually get more arrows out of it. The thing is, when you hit one of these leaves, it basically turns on the fast leaf decay, and they all decay really quick. So what you want to do is get your shears out, get yourself in a nice position so you can get as many as you want all at once, and you just hold down the button and go and get as many as you can before they all disappear. So there we go. Yes, and then we got to go back to this. Alright, so there we go. We got some slime leaves. There we go. And got some more saplings to plant. Who are you? Is that Badge? Hello, Badge. And stuff. Alright, I will chop that down and replant it after we're done here, off the camera. And I think we should be just about done. Oh, yep. We are complete. Okay, so I turned the output off on the energy cell because I know I can pick that up without losing power. Don't know if I can pick these up without losing power, so I figured let me kind of run them out of power first, and then maybe I'll pick them up and move them. Anyway, so let's go ahead and make that. Let's make up our armor. And last time I did this, I don't remember if it was on camera or just something else I was doing. I tried to do the thing where you put, well, like this. I think this is right, and I think I did it wrong last time, and I ended up with like extra pieces or whatever. So now we should get the dark leggings, and then the helmet, yes, and then the boots. Perfect. Alright. So anyway, I was just trying to tell myself, don't mess that up and waste a bunch of armor. Dark steel. Okay, so dark helm. Oh yeah, I turned in this one, and it gives us 64 dark steel balls, which I should put actually in here, although if I'm going to break it, it doesn't really matter. And again, that gives you the better outputs and less power and all the things, which is great. Okay, and then it opened up this one, which is, yeah, so this is actually sort of important. So dark armor is crafted from dark steel. Yay! It has a protection value of iron, but has better durability than diamond, which is pretty cool. And even more cool because you can upgrade it, and then the durability doesn't matter at all, which we will do. So make a set of dark steel. We did that. We're going to get a full heart, a dark steel anvil, either 16 more dark steel balls or dark steel ladders. I will show you guys this real quick. I took a look. So 5 dark steel ingots makes 5 dark steel balls. So every ingot is worth 1 ball. 3 dark iron bars, not steel for some reason, gives you 12 ladders. And 6 dark steel gives you 16. So you divide and multiply and things. And anyway, you would need a lot of ladders to... the reward would have to be a lot of ladders to be worth 6 ingots worth. So I think the dark steel balls is the way to go, which is probably something I would more likely use than the ladders anyway. Although the ladders, let me just show that really quick, do say, they say that right, there it goes, faster than regular ladders. So if we are going to use ladders, and I do have some here right now, but again my plan is not to use those, but to use open blocks elevators? Open blocks? Yeah, I think open blocks elevators. Alright, Dark Steel Anvil is awesome. Lasts much longer than a vanilla anvil. We're going to be using that for sure. Dark Steel Balls is awesome. And that should have probably opened, I think I saw it. Yes. Opened Dark Upgrades, which basically tells you, hey, there's lots of things you can do to upgrade this Dark Steel armor. We're going to be able to do the step assist. We're going to be able to do the high jump. We're going to actually, I think there's a double and triple jump and other stuff. The only thing it doesn't have is the ability for a jetpack. So we're actually not going to use a chest plate long term. Oh, what a troll. Oh man, 4 quote-unquote full hearts, or 4 I don't even know how to say this, octetic capacitors. These are pretty tough to make, especially because they change. It's 2 double layer capacitors plus other stuff. And remember, the double layer capacitors, they change to require a bunch of luminite and stuff. So yeah, so that's absolutely 100% the right answer, and that's 100% the wrong answer with quote-unquote full hearts, which removes your the things. Anyway, okay, so by combining dark armor with a vibrant crystal, which are not super easy to make, I think, but we'll take a look, you can empower it with new abilities. Once empowered, the armor is as strong as diamond. Oh, okay, good. So once we empower it, we actually get better protection, and half of all the durability is taken from the RF stored within. Right, so it initially, and we're going to need a way to charge it up then, of course, but initially you're going to get half of the damage going to the RF instead of the armor itself. I think there's a way to fix that later though, so it's all going to RF. I'll have to look that up again. If you can add higher tiers of capacitors, you'll increase the internal power storage, blah blah blah. Yes, and you use the anvil that they just gave us to add the vibrant crystal. Let's just look up that crystal real quick, and that's probably going to be about it for today. And I'll probably do some crafting off camera here. So emeralds are not too tough in this pack. Vibrant alloy takes ender pearls and energetic alloy. Ender pearls are going to be a bit of an issue to get a lot of them right now. Maybe I should work on fixing that. And energetic alloy, oh yeah, right. This is the one that takes the luminite plus gold and redstone. So that's not too bad. We just don't have like tons of luminite and tons of gold yet. So we'll be able to do it, at least on a small scale. But we're going to want lots and lots more of that stuff. So we'll be working on that next time. I think that's it for today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Got a little bit into some Ender IO and finally getting into some power and machines and stuff. And I love the smeltery because it does the ore doubling and basically ore processing for you. Makes it super simple early on, but now it's time to get into the machine age. Gotta get this lava out of here. Alright, that's it for today. I'll see you in the next one. Leave me a comment, hit the old like button. Let me know you guys are watching and if you're enjoying this. Catch you later.